Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, I was blessed with a beautiful seed, and throughout the land everyone was happy. Until the sun went down and saw that the land was cursed with a frightful game mechanic that took hold each and every night. Despite this, we are going to check out the new Caves and Cliffs update, utilizing the different crafting recipes along with the variety of added things that came with it. This is the exploration of Minecraft 1.17. Hoi, it's elitentity here. Spawning into this world, I was so excited to see what was new and also to familiarise myself with the nostalgia of this block game. Immediately, a village emerged into the horizon, and I was so ecstatic to see what I would be secure in terms of essentials. However, I required the basics, such as some wood. However, I won't bore yourself with the footage, so I'll do a snazzy edit in its place. After obtaining the much needed wood, I clearly needed an upgrade, so I decided to dig deep and to gather some stone for faster tools. And again, I will see you when I have a good quantity. As I was mining, however, I found some strange matter that resembled Himalayan salt. It was then when the mineral entered my hotbar did I realise it was iron. Oh wait, my bad. Raw iron. Iron nevertheless. At least we can have tools that have more durability and efficiency. While I was distracted by that, I came to the soon realization that I needed to locate a food source. Luckily, I remembered the village and decided to ransack it. I gathered a lot of hay bales, which can be used for bread and breeding for more food, and I also managed to get some potatoes and carrots. I was so excited to finding carrots because I can later start a pig farm. And that means piglets, and man, our piglets are cute. Taking the blast furnace will save us from using valuable resources such as iron and a bed for a respawn anchor so that we do not lose any progress. I was about to depart until I saw a unique structure that I've never seen before in a village. It had the appearance of a bungalow and it looked cozy, so I decided to check it out. Turns out they were shepherds and having 2 sheep that were crammed into a small spot. Not very pro-animal if you ask me. Although I was happy with the variety of food sources that I gathered, it still did not quite satisfy. So I decided to pick off each passive mob one by one and pickaxe their skulls to gain the saturation and Anywho, I kept running into the plains, sightseeing different biomes from the grasslands to the savanna. I really liked the variety on different climates and the mobs in Minecraft. There was a desert in my render distance, however, I noticed something. There were patches of dirt or clay-like particles scattered onto one side of the dune, until I got closer to see what it really was. It was then I knew that I found the Badlands, home of the gold mines and the abundance of terracotta. This seed is truly an amazing one. I am simply one lucky girl. I wanted to see if there were any mine shafts that could lead to some rare items, or at least to be a gateway to astonishing caves, but I was quickly disappointed when I couldn't locate any. Night fell quickly, so I took the opportunity to rest for the day.
Good morning!
I ran for a bit, galloping like the graceful being I am until I saw traces of stone. I got really excited, hoping they will lead me into a decently sized cave, but first, let me just break my ankles. After that small recovery, I noticed this chocolate chip texture, which turned out to be coal. I'm gathering quite a lot of it until I was rudely interrupted by the skeleton with absolute shame. I mean, look at it. I then stumbled upon this block that had texture of a Pokemon, Deoxys skin, and it was one of the new copper ores. Turns out, I personally think it looks weird. Along with that, I found some stalagmites on the surface that had a unique block underneath. It was called Dripstone block. I didn't know what I would use it for, but I wanted to collect some just in case. Going deeper into the cave, I was jumped by skeletons. I was swinging my axe wildly, failing to get any crits, resulting my health to deplete significantly. However, I somehow remained victorious, walking out with my half a heart with my head held up high. Lol. Running to explore some more, I stumbled across another village. Man, was this my lucky yet unlucky day. However, I didn't really need much from it, so I just collected some wheat and moved swiftly on. Sprinting through the savannah like the big cat I am, I saw many sights. There was some greenery that was coming in close, so I decided to see what it was. I was hoping for what I thought it was, and yes, it was a flower field. It was so beautiful and refreshing to see the biodiversity compared to the desaturated grass blocks of the savannah and the pale sand of the desert. I scouted for a while, but I managed to find a red tulip, a flower that I hold really dear to me. Keeping it safe in my inventory, I ventured off to keep exploring for more of the Caves and Cliffs update. I walked for a while, hoping that I would have better luck in searching for the cliffside, just completely forgetting about the caves, because I have no luck on finding them, apparently. I walked a while, hoping that I would have better luck in searching for the cliffside, because clearly I had no luck in finding the caves. I mean, what the heck? I've been through so many ditches, and yet I could not find a single cave. When I discovered dark oak trees. Now, I love dark oak trees. They are my favorite building blocks within the game. Reason why? I love using them to build along with using them to make doors. They're just such a beautiful block. So I managed to collect some, and I should have collected some saplings. I'll probably go back to get some, but I was just so excited and seeing what was more in store. But anyway, I collected a bunch of dark oak wood and moved on until I saw the mountainous spruce biome. Now this is where I hoped that I would find more of the cliffs updates, since they looked pretty high altitude and it'll take me a while to climb up them. But I would leave that for another day.